So actually, I'm going to sing a song now, which I wrote for myself. You know, some of the songs that I write about peace, and I feel that I'm writing it for people, for myself. I'm included, of course, but this song I actually wrote after coming back from a women's circle many years ago, and feeling so full of love and empowered, really empowered. And I had so much I was very hashra.
Inspired.
I was very, very inspired from this circle. We were doing it out in the nature, and I came home and the words just, you know,
Ooh.
they just like that went out, came out, and it's in Hebrew. So for the people who are listening in English, the song is it's called "So Much Goodness," Harbe Tov, and it's actually the main theme. It's the name of my second CD, Harbe Tov.
Okay.
And it talks about seeing all that is good in yourself, seeing all this goodness, and looking in the mirror and really liking what you see in the mirror, and seeing your beauty. That's that's about it.
Okay, that's a whole lot.
That's the song. שמזמן לך היקום את כל שביקשת וכל שחלמת, לכי עם הפחד הוא חלק ממך, הביטי וראי עד כמה גדלת.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you. Many, many women know this song, and it's being used in workshops, in women's circles, a lot, for all kinds of celebrations and...
Yes. It makes perfect sense.
Yeah. Actually, myself, I sang it in many, many celebrations. People asked me to sing it for them. Even there's really one nice story of a man that called me one day, and usually it's women that call me up, to
Yes.
they want to buy the CD or they want the song to be sung somewhere. A man called me one day, and he lives up north, very, very far away, and he and his wife were celebrating their wedding anniversary, and they were going through problems in their marriage.
Okay.
And he wanted to make this anniversary something very, very special. So he told me all this, and he was going to take her from where they live up north for a weekend in Tel Aviv, in a hotel, and they were going to go to see some theater, and
Yes.
he wanted me to arrive in this restaurant they were going to in Jaffa,
Okay.
to arrive there with my guitar,
Yes.
and to surprise her with this song,
Yes.
because he heard this song in a workshop,
Yes.
and he was
Blown away.
He was, yeah.
As he
yeah,
should have
was
been.
blown away.
Yes.
That's what caused him to call me.
Obviously.
So I couldn't say no to such a,
Mm-hmm.
wow, I was very moved from this whole idea that he
Yeah.
had.
Mm-hmm.
And of course I was paid well for it,
Yes, of course.
And I came to Jaffa that evening, I think it was Friday evening or Saturday, and he was sitting with his wife there. She was with her back to the entrance, and I totally surprised her, I just came up with the guitar, stood next to their table and sang it for her, and she was in tears. She was, it was very, very touching, this whole scene.
Beautiful. Okay, what else do you have for us, Ronit?
Okay. So another song in Hebrew.
Sure.
This is it's prayer. It's a healing song, and the words it's very short. So I'll translate it very easily. It's blessing of the earth inside my body.
Yes.
To heal you is to heal me,
Yes.
because
To
you
heal
have
me.
already been my mother, and now you are my daughter. To heal you is to heal me. And then there's the male variation.
Sure.
You have already been my father.
The earth.
To heal you is to you have already been my father, and now you are my son.
Okay.
To heal you is to heal me.
Okay. To heal the earth is to heal ourselves.
To heal the earth, I think actually, thinking about, if you brought this up, I was a lot into healing the earth.
Yes.
And now I feel more like, I think the earth really knows how to take care of itself. Mother Earth. She's been here much, much longer than us.
Ooh,
I think
yes.
she's going to stay here much longer than us. I really believe that whatever she's going through, whatever the earth is going through, is part of some natural process, like we go through
Yes, yes.
hard things in our lives.
Yes.
And I think the earth will heal itself.
Oh, it certainly will.
I feel a bit, like, who are we to heal the earth?
But
We're just visiting here, she's here to stay.
on one hand, I don't want to get into deep philosophy, but on one hand, it's true, we're just visiting and we'll pass on to other worlds. But we are eternal beings.
Yes.
We are also truly.
So
There's no end to our beginning, and there's no end to our. Then there's no end.
I agree with you.
And so we are also
We're
these
coming back
vast eternal beings, and we need to remember that.
Yeah, we're coming
So,
back here.
Okay, I would love to hear.
So okay.
Okay.
This song, in many workshops, I seat people in couples, you know, in
Yes.
front of each other, and they sing it to each other, looking in the
Okay.
eyes,
As you go.
exchanging, because each sentence here חוזרת על עצמה. Repeats itself.
Indeed.
So they change. One
Yes.
sings, the other receives.
Yes. Okay.
People usually finish it up with a lot of tears.
I have no doubt about it.
ברכת אדמה.
Blessing of the earth.
Yeah, it's on YouTube also.
Okay, good.
ברכת אדמה בתוך
something very, very ancient about that melody, about...
Yeah, that's something I heard from a little boy recently.
Yes?
His mother told me, my son loves that song. He wants to hear it all the time. He says it's an ancient song. It's a song of ancient people.
It is.
That's what he said.
That's exactly what I feel. That it's incredibly ancient and, well, okay, amazing.
When you hear the version in that's on the CD,
yes,
which is on YouTube also, it sounds different. It's very, very. I made it like out of time.
Okay.
There's no real rhythm that you can follow.
Okay.
It's very, 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 very fluid.
Okay.
So I really recommend to listen to it because it takes you to this very different place.
Well,
that's what I feel when I hear it.
What is your email? Can people write you on email? What is your email?
Sure, yeah. It's Ronit Shefi, and I'll spell it RONIT SHEFI @gmail.com.
Okay, very, very good.
Simple.
Okay.
You can find me on Facebook also, of course.
Okay.
Ronit Shefi, same.
All right.
In English and in Hebrew for Hebrew speakers. I have my my artist page there is in Hebrew.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what else would you like to play for us?
Maybe I'll play a song that's called, we were talking about Mother Earth.
Yes.
And this song is called Mother Earth.
In English or in Hebrew?
It's in Hebrew.
Okay.
Would you like me to go back to English?
Oh, it's your call, Ronit.
Well, my next CD is almost all in English.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost the whole CD in English. It's just that some of the songs I don't even remember the words by heart yet.
Okay.
Because I haven't sung them so much. So, and I didn't bring the words with me.
All right. So whatever you're comfortable with.
Ima Adama.
Mother
That's
Earth.
Mother Earth. Ima Adama.
Okay.
I really like the sound of it in Hebrew.
Yes.
There's something very I don't know. It sounds authentic. Very Ima, mother.
It's very.
Ima.
It sounds almost Polynesian, Ima. You know, like the Hawaiians.
Yeah.
Like Lemurian.
Yeah.
And it's ancient.
It's ancient. Ima is
Hebrew
ancient.
is, well, and Hebrew is ancient. We have no idea.
Adama also is like.
Which means earth.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds like it comes from the earth, yeah.
Yes, it does.
Adama.
And Ima sounds like a mother.
Yeah.
It does. That most basic force in the world, in existence, that nourishes that M sound right in the middle, that whole combination.
And
It sounds like that huge mother force anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. Hebrew is
I
amazing.
wrote this song also following one of the women's circle. I was part of a circle that met for 3.5 years every month on full moon in nature, always in the nature. Even in winter, we sat inside a cave.
How nice.
So we were very connected
nice.
to nature.
So maybe she gave you this song. Okay.
This song was inspired by a meditation we did, going inside Mother Earth.
Okay.
Going down deep in there and into the darkness and looking at myself in this like surrounding mirror.
Okay.
Inside the ground. Yeah. And the chorus says, Ima Adama, Mother Earth, Ima Achlema, Mother you are whole.
Yeah.
Notenet koach, giving power, giving strength. Notenet ahava, giving love. Ima Adamai, Mother Earth. So that's the song.
Talk about enormous power. Jeez.
Thank you very much, Leo, for
Wow. That was
giving me the space. For
yeah, what a power. I never heard any power like that come out of this piano.
It's a Steinway. Come on.
Whoa, talk about power, jeez. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's my great excitement. Okay. So
I feel that it's a closure. You know, I feel it's this song is actually, I don't know. We went for a journey and it brought us back to earth.
okay. We could close if you like.
I can go on and on. You know, I can sing all day, but I don't know. You know. Well, you know, if you take
the rice
parts,
isn't ready.
The rice is ready. You said
It's not ready.
Oh, it's not ready. I'll go on. Okay. I'll just swing whatever. Oh, there's a really uplifting song,
Good.
which is called "Time Is Now."
Ooh.
I wrote this. I wrote it about, I think, 2.5 years ago,
Okay.
and I sang it for the first time. I sang it in Le Chomra. Do you know the
No.
gathering?
No.
Le Chomra.
No.
It's Gilia. You know Gilia Twig.
Yes, I know Gilead.
She was one of the producers. She and Maoz Lorenz.
I know Mo's too.
They did it. It was
Okay.
They did it for a few years and they finished. It was about healing
The earth.
the earth. Yeah. לשומרה, מהתנ"ך.
What?
לעובדה ולשומרה, את האדמה.
Say it.
זה בא it comes from
The Bible.
Yeah, it comes from the Bible.
And what does it mean?
To keep it,
Okay. The guardians of the earth, to
to
guard.
take care of it.
Take care. Okay.
Take care of the earth.
Okay.
So I sang it there for the first time,
Okay.
and it was so catchy that everyone was like joining me already. First time they hear the song.
I'm sure.
And then there was המחאה החברתית.
Oh yeah, there was a big, huge social demonstrations about
So Occupy, it was Occupy.
social inequality here in Israel, especially about housing. Yes.
Yeah, people were in tents for a long
Intense,
time,
yeah.
in the middle of the center of Tel Aviv
It
and
was
other
huge,
cities.
huge thing.
And so I decided I have to record this song because this
Good.
is about what's going on,
Good.
and to take, to record it so people can hear it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's called Time Is Now.
All right, time is now.
I haven't sung it for quite a while, so let's see what I
Okay.
remember. We've been living generations, singing songs of peace and love, writing, talking, making connections while our leaders laugh above. We keep gotta stop the war, and the time is now. Time is now. I see it happening. The time is now. Time is now. Time is now. And it's already happening. It's changing now. We can't wait no longer. We have no time to sleep. We are getting so much stronger. Yeah. And all we need is peace. And the time is now. Time is now. I see it happening. The time is now. Time is now. Time is now. And it's already happening. It's changing now. It's changing now. It's changing now. Time is now.
Wow!
Time is
Wow.
wow.
My God! That song could represent peoples all over the world. Oh, wow, that's an amazing, joyous explosion.
Yeah, it is.
Wow!
Everyone was, it was
Wow.
so easy to sing it together.
Wow, I've been dancing in my astral. Oh, my God! Jesus. Incredible.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Wow.
Yeah, that's on YouTube too.
I hope so.
It is really nice with vocals and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, wow. What an explosion. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, the rice isn't ready, so that means we gotta continue.
I think this whole rice story is just something you made up. The rice story. Oh. What comes up to my mind? Too bad I didn't bring the words of my new songs.
Okay. Say that.
I didn't.
It's okay.
There's a song of mine on the CD.
Okay.
It's called Yaldei Ha'or.
The Children of Light. Okay.
I wrote it when my kids were small.
Okay.
And I think it was when I realized what they were doing here in my life.
Okay.
What they came for.
All right.
So I wrote it, it's as if they're talking.
Ooh.
We are the children of the light.
Okay.
And they're saying what they came to do here.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Don't worry if you don't know all the words. If you don't know all the words, just...
Oh, I know all the words.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. No, that's an old one. That's an
Okay.
oldie. An
Okay.
oldie. Yeah. So it has already a few versions because
Okay.
as they grew up, in my first CD, I did the first version, and then after they grew up and they became, youth,
Yeah.
I did a different version of the same song,
Yeah.
same melody, but very, very different
Okay.
arrangement and production, like more sophisticated, kind of jazzy.
Okay.
So now I'll do this version, this
Good.
right now version.
Okay. Sounds great.
אנחנו ילדי האור, באנו להאיר את המקומות החשוכים. ילדי האור, באנו להיות לכם אור. played around with it.
Oh, wow.
Ah. A new one's coming in.
Good, good.
I mean, one of the new ones.
Okay.
Singing my song, soft as a cloud, praying for peace in the depth of my heart, wanting whatever the world has to offer, so much, so much, so much, so much, so much.
My God. Dear Lord. I thought, when you played that, I thought of all the children stuck in wars, wanting to live so much, or all the Anne Franks of the world. And we owe it to them, to you, and to ourselves. That's an incredible, incredible song.
Thank you. It's got a Hebrew version also.
Yeah.
I don't remember all the words, so I left it out now. In the CD, it's going to be in English and Hebrew.
Okay. People get the CD by writing you, obviously.
Well, when it will be finished and come out and released, I really hope it's going to get more public relations than the ones before.
I hope so.
Because
too.
I didn't do anything. I wrote on my second CD, public relations, the public.
Okay. Your songs express the very deepest human yearnings, the most basic. Everybody and not only for children in war areas, for people who want to live and who are desperate to live and experience this world. And something out there stops them, traps them, whether it's the environment, maybe it's a religious environment that stops people from becoming who they might be.
Could be anything,
It could be anything.
Any environment.
Or it could be somebody who's sick and wants to be healthy. It just expresses the deepest human longings.
My longings.
Your longings.
Yeah.
But you express it for everyone.
Because we're all longing for the same.
We're all longing for the same thing. And you just
it sounds very simple, when we say it. We're all longing for the same thing.
Okay.
Why is it so complicated?
Why is it so complicated? It won't be. They are gonna straighten it out. The young people are gonna straighten it out.
I believe in them.
So do I.
I met amazing young Pakistani guys and Palestinian guys in Jordan, and Jordanian guys. The first evening we were there, we got there very late in the evening, after a very, very long day of traveling.
Yeah.
Because of politics.
Yes.
The Dead Sea is the Jordan
main
side is about an hour and a half from where I live.
Yes.
It took us all day because we had to go
Yes.
up north to the border in the Jordan Valley. And in the border it takes hours, and then down south again, back on the Jordan side. This is so silly. I said when we were in the border and it took us hours, we had to stay in
Yes.
I said, if someone's watching us now, they're having a big laugh. This is so funny. Why are we doing this? Why are we doing this? Who needs these borders?
Yes.
So stupid. Anyway, that first evening, I was very tired, but I went downstairs with my guitar from my room in the hotel.
Yeah.
And I went outside. It's a huge hotel. They say it's the most
Glorious?
whatever.
Yeah.
The most expensive hotel in Jordan.
Yes.
very, very big, and on the Dead Sea resort.
Yeah.
And I went down and I went outside to the huge balcony, endless balcony.
Yes.
And I sat with my guitar, and it was dark outside. They didn't put the lights on because everyone has gone to sleep probably.
Yeah.
And I sat with my guitar and with half of my voice, because I didn't have any energy. I had to sing a little bit, so...
Yeah.
As I was singing there, these three young guys approached me, and one of them said very gently, "Is it okay if we sit here and listen to you?" And the first moment I was intimidated because this, it was not a regular situation when we went to Jordan.
No, things we're getting hot already.
And we were asked, the Israelis were asked, keep it low with the Hebrew, and don't be too much
sticking out.
Yeah, don't stick out. And I'm there all alone in the dark.
You betcha.
Yeah. Guys. So the first things that rise is fear.
Yeah.
And then I said to me, nothing can happen here. I'm safe. I'm in a, we're all in this hotel. I don't think anything could happen here. And they just sat there. And when I finished singing one of my songs, very, 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 very quietly, just for myself, to myself, I didn't care about them. I didn't sing for them. He said, "Wow, thank you so much. Oh, it did so good for me. I feel suddenly that everything is, all the tension came." He really felt the energy.
Yeah.
And he started talking. So he asked me, "Where are you from?" And I said, "I'm from the other side of the sea." And I asked them, "Where are you from?" And they said that they're from Jordan, from Amman. They're medicine students.
Okay.
And they just finished their exams, or before exams, and they went for a few days vacation. So we had a beautiful conversation, not about Israel, not about Jordan, about other things.
Yes.
And they asked me to sing more, and I went on singing, and they were all like, you could feel how they became so calm.
Yes.
And they thanked me so much when I finished. I said, "I am going to sleep." They thanked me so much, and it was beautiful. It was a few beautiful moments.
You bet.
Outside of our group, they weren't part of our group. Nothing. Just three young Jordanian guys, so gentle, such gentle energy.
Those are the moments that make life worthwhile.
Yeah.
It's those spontaneous love exchanges that just bubble up if you let them.
If you let them. If you don't let your fear take charge. Take things under its charge. You go with the fear. It's like I sing in one of my songs. Go with the fear.
I heard you say
I don't think there is anybody that doesn't have fear. Everyone has fear.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
And it's just, but you can talk with your fear, just like you talk with a little child.
Yes.
Say, "Okay, hello, nice of you to be here with me.
Yes.
But I want to do something now. So could you just please wait?
Yes.
Be next to me and wait for me. Don't take over.
Yes.
You're just a little boy, a little kid, a little girl. You don't have to take over."
Yes.
And I see it. Every time I'm able to speak with my fear, I get these beautiful moments. Yeah.
As a yofi, Ronit.
Yeah.
If you want to stop, you can stop. You don't have to wait for the rice. We can do and we can do other things too.
Yeah, we can turn it off.
Okay. It's a lot.